Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine and you are doing your work sincerely. After the completion of chapter 1, this is the time to move further to chapter 2, which is all about teeth. We all know that teeth are one of the major parts of the body. One of the major functions of teeth are chewing. It helps us to chew the food. Moreover, there are some letters which can be spoken only with the help of teeth, such as the, the, etc. Moreover, teeth also give shape to our face. Every human being has two sets of teeth. A newborn child has no teeth in his mouth. But when the babies are 6 to 12 months old, they start getting their first set of teeth called primary milk teeth. This set completes by the age of 3. After the age of 6, the first set of teeth start falling and a new set of teeth called permanent teeth takes their place. By about age 12 or 13, most of the kids have lost all of their baby teeth and have a full set of permanent teeth. Milk teeth are 20 in number, whereas permanent teeth are 32 in number. Kinds of teeth. There are 4 types of teeth: incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. As I told you that there are 32 teeth in a permanent set. 16 teeth are in the upper jaw and 16 in the lower jaw. I'm going to explain each of them one by one. First is incisors. Our front teeth are incisors, 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. They have sharp horizontal edge. They are used to cutting, biting, or holding the food. Whenever you bite a food particle, such as apple, this is done with the help of incisors. Next to incisors, on each side are sharp canine teeth, 2 in the upper jaw and 2 in the lower jaw. Their function is to tear the food. All the carnivore animals have canines in their mouth because they need to tear the flesh of animals. Our next type is premolars. Behind the canine tooth, broad flat teeth are found. These are called premolars, 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. Their function is to crush the food. Another set of flat, broad teeth are found behind the premolars. These teeth are called molars, 6 in the upper jaw and 6 in the lower jaw. Their function is to grind the food. The bitten food by the incisor is taken with the help of tongue to the premolars and molars for grinding and crushing. All these processes, such as grinding, crushing, biting, cutting, is collectively known as chewing. Next topic is structure of tooth. A tooth may have many parts. The upper visible part is known as crown, and the other part, which is inside the gum, is known as root. Parts of tooth are enamel, dentine, pulp, gum, bone, nerves, and blood vessels. A number of tiny bones are present in the gum. Teeth are surrounded by gum, which act as a seal for the tooth. The outer layer of tooth is called enamel, Enamel is the hardest substance in the human body. It protects the inner parts of a tooth. Inside the enamel there is another layer which is called dentine. It is also quite hard. It is even harder than a bone. Its function is also to protect the inner parts of a tooth. Inside the dentine, pulp is found. It is the softer part of the tooth. It holds blood vessels and nerves. Blood vessels are tube-like structures in which blood flows, whereas nerves are thread-like structures which help in sensing pain, touch, heat, or cold. Nerves help in sending the message of taste from tongue or tooth to the brain. The next topic is cavities. You may have heard this word many a times, or many of you may have cavities in your teeth, but now you're going to understand what actually cavities are and how these are formed. Whenever you eat junk food such as chocolate, ice cream, and you don't wash your mouth, the food remains trapped in the teeth. It forms a sticky yellow layer on the tooth called plaque. Tiny creatures, microbes such as bacteria, they feed on the plaque and as a waste they produce acid. That acid is very harmful for the tooth. It can create hole in the tooth. As this hole is created, slowly it reaches the pulp and your pulp is exposed for the further infections. This causes cavities in the tooth. It is also known as dental caries. Cavities are painful. Black spot is created on the tooth. It shows that your tooth is decaying. Next topic is taking care of teeth. You should brush your teeth twice a day. By brushing teeth, the food which gets stuck in between the teeth, it gets removed. Brushing should be done nicely. While brushing teeth, movement of brush should be upwards and downwards in the front, and the backside of tooth is also need to be clean by downwards and outwards motion. And for the premolars and molars, circular motion can be used. Junk food and extremely chilled food such as ice cream, sweets, chocolates can be avoided as they can cause cavities. Care of gums is equally important. A gentle massage should be given to the gums with the help of finger. Flossing of teeth should be done. Flossing is done with the help of thread as shown in video. By doing this, the food particles which get trapped in between the teeth are removed. After every meal, wash your mouth with the help of water or mouth freshener. Whenever you eat food, some food particles get deposited on the tongue on which bacteria can grow. So tongue should also be cleaned with the help of tongue cleaner. You should visit your dentist regularly, at least once in a 6 months for the regular checkup. Chapter 2 finishes here. Read the chapter from book as well and solve the worksheet. Eat healthy, stay healthy. Thank you.